What's up? I was doing a personal reading on why your enemies or why your haters is crashing out for myself. Don't forget to like, you guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to follow my the female T D Jakes one. Don't forget to follow me. Okay. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Oh, and share my shit. All right. But we about to do David Bowie and Iman. Okay. I'm about to do this a second time. It was a 2 hour long reading, and I lost all the motherfucking footage. I was so pissed off. I was so pissed off. But I'm gonna get into the foundation of the reading, and then I'm gonna get into like the overall energy, their feelings for each other, and stuff like that, and then back it up with this. Okay, I'm using this. This is my new deck. I'm using my new deck. Okay. So we're gonna call on the Orisha Warrior. Let's see what the energy is in these cards. Okay. Call on the Orisha Warrior. Tap into the energy of David Bowie and Iman. Tap into the energy of David Bowie and Iman. Amen, Rob. Please reveal the truth. What's the truth? So we're gonna see the foundation here. So how does David Bowie see Iman? How does David Bowie see Iman? Call on the Orisha Warrior. So he sees as someone who needs therapy here. So this card encourages embracing therapy as a healing journey. So someone who needs healing, it's a space for growth, understanding, and transformation. Trust in the process as a step towards inner peace and renewal. Therapy is your sanctuary for self-discovery and healing. So he sees Iman. What's up, Leonie? He sees Iman as someone that needs healing. Like, she's broken. And it's crazy because before I lost the live, Leonie, can you hear me? Before I lost the live, the 2 hour recording, I kept picking up on the energy that she was adopted, or like she lost her parents, or like something like that. Like she was an orphan. Like she was giving me that energy of someone that's an orphan, like someone who doesn't really know like their family background. Like she was lost, like she never fit in, you know, like she was almost someone who's just always the foreign exchange student, you know, that could barely speak English. You know what I'm saying? Like she always felt out of place. So like, that's the energy that I was picking up on her. Like maybe she was adopted, or maybe she lost her parents at a young age, or she was giving up. She was giving up, you know, like that's the energy that I was picking up on. I don't know like how true that is. I'm just saying it's the energy. So this is how he's seeing her. He's seeing her as someone that's broken, someone that needs therapy, someone that needs healing. That's what he's seeing her as. What's up? How are you? All right, so let's see what the truth is. Let's see what the truth is. He definitely see her as someone that needs healing, okay? Or maybe he was the one who needed healing. And yeah, connection through meditation. So this, yeah, somebody needed healing. So David Bowie could have either seen her as his therapist, or he's seeing Iman as broken and he was her therapist, if that makes sense, okay? The connection through meditation. Step into the quiet of meditation to connect deeply with your guides and receive divine insights. So there's something about Iman where she's kind of like a lost soul, okay? Like she's a lost soul. This practice grounds you, opening doors to spiritual wisdom and clarity. So there's a part of Iman where she felt like she was missing something, or there was something that she was missing. Like, and it's kind of crazy because a lot of people won't really understand Iman, especially if they had their biological parents in their life. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you lost your dad, you know, he got shot when you were young, or you just lost him, he was not in your life, or you lost your mother, or you lost both your parents, you're always going to feel like a part of you was missing. You know what I'm saying? And it's like people could take for granted the fact that they know their biological parents, the fact that they can talk to, whether they're toxic or not, you know them. And like, there's something about Iman where she always felt like a part of her was missing. Like she didn't feel whole. I don't know if she was adopted. I don't know if she knew both of her parents, but there's something about Iman where she just feels out of place. Okay. Okay. So it says, through stillness, access to profound guidance and downloads that enhance your journey and illuminate your path. Okay. So now let's see. How does Iman see David Bowie? Iman sees David Bowie as her soulmate. And it's so crazy, y'all, because when you're like in a world and you don't really know like much about the DNA that runs through your vein, or you don't know much about your history, because it's almost like, I'm not going to say Iman is a literal implant, but she's like an implant. It's kind of like, I can't like, it's like, I don't know if y'all have ever seen that movie where that boy was raised by jungle animals, Tarzan or some shit like that. But that's the energy. Like, she just felt out of place. It's like everybody else, and I don't know if she was like, because I don't know her race, so she may have been born in a community where no one was like her, or where no one, you know, spoke her language, or where no one like she could really have like a cultural connection with. And it's so weird because it's like, because she's been in a foreign, like, because Iman has been in a foreign culture for so long, it's like when she tries to connect with other people of her culture, there's a disconnect because she's been socialized or a part of a foreign culture for so long. So Iman may struggle with like an identity crisis. She may struggle with like finding her place in the world, finding where she belongs. I don't know if, like I said, if Iman was adopted or not, but it's something about that. So with this soulmates card, she may have felt like David Bowie, like, wholly accepted her or wholly admired her. You get what I'm saying? She wasn't treated like an alien. Okay. But with the soulmates, But with the soulmate card, it says soulmates deepen our lives, offering understanding and growth. As iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another. Cherish this connection that enhances your journey and brings out your best. So, Iman kind of looks up to David Bowie, like as a soulmate, like as like a safe space, as a healer, as a counselor. This is crazy. But she puts him on a pedestal. So it's kind of like, even if everybody else could see something, like could see that that Iman deserved better, or they could see that Davy Boy wasn't good for her, it's like Iman wasn't hearing it. Like, yeah, I did say they were like Bobby and Whitney. Yeah, that was the energy. And I kept picking up on that. It's so crazy. Because in my 2-hour reading, I kept picking up like that they were like Bobby and Whitney. So I don't know if somebody had a drug habit or a drug problem. But that's what I kept channeling, like Bobby and Whitney. And it's like Iman was Whitney and David Bowie was Bobby. Okay, but it doesn't necessarily have to be true. Maybe he has some other addiction, like a sex addiction or something like that. But the point is that Iman, she sees him with rose-colored glasses. That's the point. Like, she doesn't see what everybody else sees. Okay. It's kind of like, you say that about him, but he healed me, or he's helped me. Like, there are some women where they kind of feel like, you know, if they have been broken in some type of way, or if they have some type of wound, and that male will come in as like a white knight, as a knight in shining armor. Some women look at like what he's been to them in the past. You know what I'm saying? Like women always look back. And it's so crazy because I feel like if you gotta look back to stay with somebody, then like and versus focusing on where they're at now, you know what I'm saying? It's like, why is that? Why you gotta hold on to what they were in order to, as a reason to stay with them? But like that's what it's like. She's fixated on David Bowie. She's fixated on David Bowie, how they met, if he came in as a white knight. Like she's fixated on that. Yeah, I kept picking up on that 2-hour reading that I lost. I was so pissed because let me tell you, it was juicy. At first, I was like, oh my gosh, this is romantic. But then as I start pulling more cards, I was like, I don't know about this. But if they like it, I love it. If they like it, I love it. Let's see what the truth is. Yeah, it's like she didn't see what other people saw. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, it's like she's very blindsided, or she's very like blinders on, rose colored. So we got, yeah, the rare heart. This is almost giving me a 6 of Cups energy. So it's like having a pure heart filled with love brings you closer to your deepest wishes. I said in Matthew 5:8, blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. This means kindness and sincerity can lead to blessings and the fulfillment of your dreams. Let love guide you and watch as your hopes turn into reality. So it's just like she feels like David Bowie is a pure soul or pure at heart. Okay. Beforehand, I was looking at it's so weird because like it's just weird because she may have a thing for like, I don't know if she's a Pisces or Virgo, or like she's a fixer. It's something about that. Like she's a fixer, or maybe David Bowie is a fixer. I don't know. But somebody is very attracted to broken people. Like they're always wanting to heal.
Why is Hulk standing up looking dead in here?
I'm dead. Yeah. So she may have like this. It's so weird. This is so strange. The energy is definitely somebody is broken and the other person is a white knight. So somebody may have a savior complex or a white knight complex, or they feel like that they can love somebody into being better, or they can heal somebody into being better. Like that's the energy. She felt like David Bowie was her soulmate. She felt like David Bowie was her twin flame. I'm gonna see what the familiar spirit is, because there's something about Iman where there's a wound that they both share. So it's kind of like she's more empathetic with David Bowie, or vice versa. Put the energy where it fits. Give me more ancestor spirit, guys. But it's definitely giving like either a mother-son relationship or a daddy-daughter relationship. Like that's kind of the energy with these two. He kind of seen Iman as someone that he could mold, as someone he could, like I said, it's giving daddy complex. It's giving a daddy energy. So he's kind of seen her as someone he could mentor, someone he could mold. You get what I'm saying? What is the advice for this connection? Damn. What is the advice for this connection? So she's kind of put him on a pedestal. It's kind of like, she kind of like puts him in the forefront to like, yeah, superstar energy. So the advice is the superstar. This energy signifies a journey towards significant recognition. Embrace your unique abilities and stay authentic, as these qualities will guide you to fame. Your path is illuminated by your North Node, promising a profound and lasting impact. Let your true self be visible, for you are meant to shine in the public eye. So, this is the advice for the connection. I just really feel like somebody was a safe space. Like, this is a relationship where they felt safe to be vulnerable. They felt safe, like, to be themselves, to share their wounds, almost like a trauma dumping type of connection. Okay. So it's kind of like they may have felt like, she may have felt like David Bowie, like, is a vital or important part or important aspect of her life. And he may have felt the same about her with the superstar card there. But, like, it's kind of like it's a relationship where we're both going to help each other elevate in life. Yeah, see, happy family at the back of the deck. I know before the video got deleted, I had picked up on the energy that before the video got deleted, I had picked up on this energy, y'all. I'm trying to get it out in the right way. That how can I put this? I'm just gonna move on. It was something in the video that I said and I can't fucking remember it. Like, I'm telling y'all, I'm very spaced. I'm so mad though. 2 hours. It was so juicy. It was so in depth. She may erase the bad parts about David Bowie, or like she may ignore the red flags. Like, it's kind of like she wants to see the potential of David Bowie, or the best version of David Bowie, if that makes sense. This is definitely giving like an impressionable young woman. Give me along this couple, ancestor, spirit guys. So we're gonna tap into the overall. Yeah, but like it's definitely giving twin flame. The overall energy is awakened. Like I keep trying to tell y'all, like they feel like their union is divinely orchestrated, because awakened here, having awakened from their long slumber, they are now deeply connected with their higher self. So she may accredit him to like her evolution, okay, and he may accredit her to his evolution. It's kind of like they kind of seeing each other as a healer. When I get done with this, I'm gonna see like what was their shared wound, okay, because there's something about that, like it's a trauma bond. And when I say trauma bond, I mean in the sense that like they are familiar, like they share some type of trauma, or they share the same shadow aspect. So it's like yeah, they share the same shadow aspect in some type of way, or there's something that's really complementary. But if you can see, like, it's a mirror, so they could have very well been twin flames, because the 2-hour video that I had did before everything fucked up, twin flame kept coming out. Twin flame came out like 2 or 3 times. So there's something about their connection where they are twin flames, okay. Even though Iman is seeing them as soulmates, it's something about them where they mirror each other. They're a mirror to each other, or they're twins. It's a kindred spirit type of energy. With the awakened card, having awakened from their long slumber, they are now deeply connected with their higher self, seeing life from an elevated perspective. This newfound clarity, enriched by spiritual and emotional maturity, helps them navigate their journey with greater insight and understanding. Their enhanced awareness guides them forward, transforming their experience of the world. So it's like overall energy, like there's a lot, like they've learned a lot or they've grown a lot from being with each other. Okay, so there's definitely like a karmic aspect to their connection, because karmic is largely about like growing and stuff like that. It's largely about evolving. It's largely about helping you evolve or get the traits that you need in order to prepare you for. But I don't know, because I feel like these two, like their energy, why do people always want to call me when I'm recording?
Who calling you? Your mama?
No, it says Shonda Bird. You can hear me?
My mama.
Yeah. Can you hear me? I don't know why I paused. You can't see me. Huh?
That was my mama.
But you can hear me.
Safe it.